What's good, everyone? It's your girl Charlotte Musimbi, welcoming you today to the Chronicles of Charlotte, the only place that will accommodate each and every one of you, regardless of where you're from, who you are, what you do, and wherever your worldview may be. And with that said, feel free to turn on the notification bell so that on the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you'll always have a gist with me. And most importantly, if you're new to this channel and if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, kindly do so. And all of you are for the positive vibes, so you can always give this video a thumbs up, and your opinions any day, anytime would always be accepted and valued. So don't hesitate, and wherever you feel like you want to talk about something, you want to interact with me, you can always get in touch through my social media platforms, which are tagged on the description box. And also down below is a comment section where any day, anytime, any moment you feel like you want to talk about something, or you want to comment on something, or there's something bothering you, you can always interact with me on the comment section. I know and understand that we've been all in situations that we may want to do something or we may be up to something, but it gets to that point when we are yet to do it, we feel laid back, or we are scared, we get anxious, tunaanza kusikia kabaridi fulani, and we don't understand what's happening. So let's get to our Friday vibe. You know what? Before you existed, there's always someone who's there. And before you do something, there's always someone who will always be a step ahead. This brings me to my point of the day, where I just want to let everyone know that there's always a first time to everything, and there'll always be this initiator of something. So even if they did it or you've done it, you won't do the same way this person did it, or they will never do it the same way as you would have done it. So with that said, this brings me to my talk of the day, which is fear of the unknown. I didn't know I was battling esteem issues until it got to the point where I started working out. That was, let's say, 3 years ago. I wasn't consistent back then, but as we're talking right now, those people who interact with me know very well of how much I'm into working out. But it was at that point where you're in this situation where you just see your friends have this positive energy, your friends are all over, alafu you happen to be in this position, you want to do it but you can't. Ama you're having this outfit, it really looks good, and if you picture it with someone else, they really look dope, but when it comes to your side, you just feel like you're not comfortable in it. Even if you'll be going to class or you're going somewhere, then you meet people along the streets, they always be like, you look nice, you look nice. But deep down, you just feel like, yo, I don't like this look, or you don't trust the way your outfit looks on you. So I had this meeting with myself, and I never used to feel confident about me. So I decided, like, yo, why wouldn't I get something that would keep me busy? Apart from classes and hanging out with friends, what else can I do? And that's when I started going to the gym. So it was tough, and everyone knows, like, the first few weeks, you'd go to the gym, your muscles would be numb. So that's when I couldn't be consistent, because no one can stand pain, So you go for 2 weeks, you feel like I can't take it, you lay back. But I got to realize that this is the best thing for me, because anytime I would stop working out, I would feel like I'm missing something. There's a part of me not working, I'm not being in the right state, I'd feel insecure. So I decided, like, I challenged my roommate back then in school. I was like, yo, you know what? We are going to do this for a whole semester and see how it will take us. And guess what? Where the semester came to an end, and we all felt confident. We were all over the place. You walk along the streets and you just feel like the world belongs to you. So, what am I trying to say? As in, there'd always be that second thought, there'd always be that fight you'd be having with your inner self on any move you're trying to make. So, despite who you are, despite whatever you're doing, whatever you're battling, as in, don't give it a second thought. If you feel like it's gonna work for you, just do it, regardless of what people will say. Because believe you me, people will always talk. If you do it, whether you don't do it, people will never stop talking. So, is it that meal you like? Make it every Monday to Monday. If it's the meal that will push you through the day, then have that meal whenever you feel like you want to eat. And so, when we talk about this fear of the unknown, I feel like most of us go through this phase because we don't have good relationships with the people around us, or we're just not having enough rest, like we're having our minds involved, or maybe we're not having good diets. You know what I mean? As in, you don't expect, like, you not have breakfast, don't have lunch, alafu have supper, and you'd be okay. As much as you may be lazing around, you may not be having something to do, but your mind is always at work. So, in everything you do, make sure you're just maintaining your peace. Find people to talk to in case you want to talk to someone you can trust. Don't hesitate to get in touch, someone who won't judge you. And don't forget, we're always made of what we eat. So, in everything you do, watch your diet. You want that ideal body, kindly don't just eat easy. Not that easy, as in, watch your portion, watch the foods you're taking, limit your junks and stuff like that. And best believe, you won't be having this something bothering you, this thing coming battling you every now and then. You feel like you want to work out, you want to hit the gym, please work it out, sweat it out, do your level best. There's no greater feeling like being confident about yourself, being confident about your moves. You want that job, apply for it. Even if it's not the one of your career, go for it. There's always something to learn, there's always a risk to take. You will learn something in the job, whether you are the manager, whether you are the CEO, whether you are the intern. There's always something to learn each and every day. So, with that said, go for everything you want, go for everything you need, and don't hesitate to make any move, because you will only live once. So, with that said, I'm so sorry I have to leave you guys, and I hope I'll see you people on Monday. But as I'd always say, stay safe, be safe, and create a positive impact on everyone you relate with, to everyone you interact with. So, till on Monday.